Picture this. You're Silver Surfer, cruising through space on your board, and suddenly you see this massive stone-faced jerk shooting death beams that don't just kill, they erase you from ever existing. That's today's fight. Most people think Silver Surfer is just some shiny guy on a surfboard. Wrong. This is Galactus's old pizza boy with crazy cosmic powers. He can rewrite reality while going faster than light. Then there's Darkseid, who makes other bad guys look like kids throwing tantrums. His I-beams have deleted gods from existence, and he rules a whole planet of flying monsters. Here's what nobody tells you. Both these guys have killed gods, but they do it totally different ways. One's a good guy with unlimited power who doesn't want to hurt anyone. The other is pure evil who exists everywhere at once. Stick around because what happens when they fight will blow your mind.
The power cosmic is totally broken, and here's why. Norn can do literally anything. Turn air into gold, make black holes, time travel, whatever he wants. He's crossed whole galaxies in minutes and flew through stars just for fun. His board isn't just for riding, it's like having a magic tool that can go invisible, phase through walls, or delete stuff from reality. Energy blasts that can tickle babies or crack planets depending on his mood. He can bring back the dead or fix destroyed worlds like it's no big deal. His cosmic senses let him see across dimensions and find enemies anywhere. The crazy part? None of this makes him tired at all. What makes Norn really scary is he's actually a good guy with godlike powers. Most cosmic beings are either mindless or total psychos, but Silver Surfer actually gives a shit about doing the right thing. This makes him more dangerous because he'll use his full power to save people without thinking twice. He's traveled the whole universe and fought every type of weird enemy you can imagine. Reality benders, abstract concepts made flesh, whatever. The guy learns fast and adapts to any weird power enemies throw at him. His biggest problem is he holds back constantly because he doesn't want to accidentally blow up planets while fighting. But when he stops pulling punches, reality becomes his toy. He thinks at light speed and can handle info from across the galaxy at once. He can fight anywhere, deep space, inside stars, or dimensions where physics work backwards. But wait until you see what happens when he stops pulling his punches. That's where things get crazy. When Silver Surfer decides he's done messing around, the universe becomes his art project. He can rebuild matter however he wants, turn enemies into harmless stuff, or give their bodies convenient off switches. Time tricks let him slow down enemies while he moves at insane speeds. Energy control drains power from bad guys or bounces their attacks back twice as hard. His board fights by itself while he handles other stuff. Cosmic awareness shows him every way the fight could go, while the power cosmic gives him unlimited energy for whatever works best. He can make pocket dimensions, mess with gravity, or just turn off the forces holding enemy atoms together. His control is scary precise. He can do cosmic surgery while blowing up star systems at the same time. Most important, his nice guy act disappears when fighting pure evil, removing every limit that usually holds him back. You think that's crazy? Wait until you see what Darkseid brings to fight all of that. Let's talk about why Darkseid is called the god of evil and actually lives up to it. His Omega beams don't just kill you, they erase you from reality completely. Every timeline, every dimension, every possible version of you just stops existing. These beams turn corners, travel through time, and hunt you across infinite dimensions with perfect aim. They can also mind control people, change matter, or bring back the dead as his slaves just for kicks. His body can trade punches with Superman and win. He can grow to planet size while staying just as fast and strong. Heat vision that melts through dimensions? Flight that crosses universes in seconds? The really scary part? Darkseid isn't just one guy, he's the concept of evil existing everywhere at once. Kill one version and another steps in from a parallel world. Just being near him makes people feel hopeless without knowing why. Darkseid has been conquering worlds since before most stars formed, and brute force is just one trick in his bag. This guy is a tactical genius who's outsmarted cosmic beings and abstract forces through pure strategy. The anti-life equation gives him mind weapons that can break anyone's will to fight. His planet Apocalypse provides endless backup, flying demons, advanced tech, dimensional portals whenever he wants. He moves fights to places where his power goes up while enemy abilities get weaker. Mind games are his specialty, making enemies doubt themselves while he stays totally confident. His best weapon is patience. Most beings think in lifespans, but Darkseid plans on universal timescales, spending centuries setting up perfect traps. He can make battlefields more hellish while his cosmic awareness tracks movements across multiple realities. And when he stops playing around, that's when whole dimensions start screaming. When Darkseid drops all pretense, existence itself becomes his weapon. Omega beam power scales from stunning to complete reality deletion while maintaining perfect tracking through any defense. Size tricks reach levels where he grabs solar systems like marbles with matching strength boosts. The anti-life equation weaponizes despair, breaking enemy souls and turning them into willing slaves.
Dimension control creates pocket hells where physics don't work and escape becomes impossible. Mind manipulation drives opponents crazy through constant psychological attacks. Time control lets him operate outside normal time while enemies stay trapped in regular flow. Environmental destruction treats galaxies as acceptable collateral damage. Most important, his multiversal existence makes normal victory meaningless. Destroying one body just moves his attention through alternate versions. His power works as pure evil given form rather than learned techniques. But here's what nobody expects when these two cosmic forces finally fight. Darkseid starts blasting immediately because he knows a real threat when he sees one. His death beams go straight for Silver Surfer to see if cosmic power can handle getting erased from existence. Norn phases right through them while figuring out how they track. He blasts back and discovers Darkseid is tough as hell. Then Darkseid grows to building size and suddenly Norn has to deal with a giant rock monster shooting laser eyes. Surfer uses his speed to stay mobile while trying to mess with Darkseid's eye beams at the source. Darkseid traps him with dimension tricks and starts melting the area with heat vision. Norn fights back by turning the whole battlefield into energy weapons while his board attacks separately. Both guys realize fast, this isn't some strong alien, this is the real deal. The real madness starts when they both get serious at once. Norn goes full reality bender while Darkseid brings out the anti-life equation and starts existing in multiple dimensions at once. Surfer's big breakthrough is realizing evil creates patterns he can exploit by being genuinely heroic. His best move is making constructs out of pure hope that directly counter Darkseid's despair attacks. Darkseid grows to planet size and calls in flying demon backup through portals. Surfer tracks all the different Darkseids across dimensions while absorbing their attacks. He traps Darkseid's mind in time loops while rebuilding his body with weak spots. Darkseid fights back by existing harder across more realities while his eye beams target the cosmic power keeping Norn going. The fight keeps swinging back and forth as both adapt constantly, but how it ends will blow your mind because nobody sees it coming. The turning point happens when Surfer realizes something crucial. Darkseid's multiversal thing has a fatal flaw. All those different versions across realities are connected by specific anchor points like Wi-Fi routers. Norn uses his cosmic awareness to map these connection points and starts breaking them one by one. Every anchor he destroys weakens Darkseid's ability to exist everywhere at once. The stone-faced tyrant tries to compensate by pulling more power from his remaining connections, but this just makes the remaining anchors easier targets. Darkseid's desperation move backfires spectacularly. He tries using the anti-life equation to break Surfer's will, but here's the thing. Norn's motivation comes from wanting to protect people, not personal glory. The equation works to making you feel hopeless about yourself, but Surfer's hope comes from others. It's like trying to hack a computer that's running different software. The more Darkseid pushes despair, the more Norn remembers everyone he's saved, making him stronger instead of weaker. The final blow comes from pure creativity versus destruction. While Darkseid's stuck using the same erasure tricks he's relied on for eons, Surfer starts doing things with the power cosmic that no one's ever tried before. He creates a feedback loop using Darkseid's own Omega beams, turning them into a cosmic mirror that reflects all that erasure energy back at the source. Darkseid, who spent eternity erasing others, suddenly faces the possibility of being erased himself. Without his multiversal anchors to spread the damage across realities, he takes the full hit. Game over. What do you think? Could Darkseid have won if he'd fought smarter instead of relying on his usual domination playbook?